Arsenic is a toxic substance found widely in our environment. Arsenic deposits within the bedrock of the earth can seep into our groundwater. Agriculture, mining, and other commercial activities spread arsenic into our soil and water. Arsenic used in pesticides decades ago can still be present in the soil today. Apples and other fruits contain arsenic from soil or water contamination. Rice plants readily take up arsenic present in soil and water. Rice and rice products are the most common sources of arsenic in our diet. If you have any questions about arsenic testing or results from arsenic testing, call the Maine Center for Disease Control and Prevention Well Water Hotline at 866-292-3474. Again, that's 866-292-3474.
What is all about arsenic?
Recently, the 7th and 8th grade classes participated in the Citizens Science Project called All About Arsenic, which is part of the National Institution of Health Science Education Partnership Award.
As stated on the paper provided, the MDI Biolab describes the project as a rural-based citizen science project.
For the procedure, we each took a test tube and filled it all the way up with water.
Next, we sealed the test tubes tightly with parafilm and put them in the envelopes. Lastly, we sent the envelopes to the lab to get the water tested for arsenic.
What we learned. What we learned is that all our water samples came back with arsenic levels well below 10 parts per billion, which is good.
There are many reasons that arsenic is one of the pollutants that you would like to keep out of your water sources. This is because if you are exposed to arsenic as a child, then there are higher chances of you developing cancer as you grow. And it can also cause cancer in adults if you are exposed. But it can also have effects on an unborn child as well. Among these effects are low birth weights, and it can affect the development of your child's brain. But there are ways to prevent this. If you are worried that you may have been exposed to arsenic over the past few years and are worried about the side effects, then you can call the following number for assistance. Numbers are toll-free water experts in Maine, and if you are concerned that you should stop using your tap water to drink or to make drinks, such as tea, juice, or baby formula, you should also stay away from foods like rice, stew, beans, and other foods that absorb a lot of water. You should not worry about brushing your teeth, bathing, washing dishes, and watering your garden, but you should try to drink less tap water and try bottled water for a time until you can confirm you are arsenic free. If you are worried that your well may have contaminants, then consider the ways that contaminants enter your water. A private well uses groundwater as its water source. There are many sources of contaminated groundwater. The most common sources of contaminants are naturally occurring chemicals and minerals, for example, arsenic, radon, and uranium.
How do I test my well? 1. Visit wellwater.maine.gov or call 1-866-292-3474 to find a certified well water testing lab. 2. Call your lab and order a test kit. 3. Fill the bottles from your test kit with tap water and fill out the forms included with the kit. 4. Mail the kit and forms back to the lab or drop them off in person. For helpful information on how to test your well water, watch How to Test Your Well Water at youtube.com/user/Maine Public Health.
How much does it cost to test my well water? It depends on what lab you use and what you're testing for. Here's an example you can use to make a plan for testing your well water. Ask the lab where you test your water for prices. Testing plan. Each year do a basic safety test for bacteria, nitrates, and nitrate. Costs $30 to $60. Every 5 years, do a standard water test for bacteria, nitrates, and other chemicals. Costs $70 to $120. Every 5 years, test for radon. Test your water and air. Costs $60 to $80. A standard test should include bacteria, nitrates, nitrite, arsenic, uranium, iron, magnesium, fluoride, pH, and lead. What are the health concerns? Well problems can cause bacteria, diarrhea, and vomiting. Nitrite and nitrite, infant blood problems. Arsenic, brain damage, cancer. Radon, cancer. Uranium, kidney problems. Magnesium, brain nerve damage. Too little, tooth decay is likely. Too much, stained teeth. Lead, brain damage. Other times to do a standard water test. If you're expecting a baby, also do a first draw lead test. Your water changes in smell, taste, or color. After installing a water treatment system or replacing parts of your treatment system. After any work is done on your well, when buying a new home. Why test for all these things? Chances are good that your well is drilled into rock, sand, or gravel that has arsenic, radon, or other chemicals. If your well is a dug or shallow well, it is easier for bacteria and nitrates to get in your water. If your well is near a farm, nitrates can get in your water. If your well is near a septic leach field, bacteria and nitrates get in your water. Your plumbing or fixtures may contain lead.